2013-0084, our Parish President remarks report. Mr.
Thank you,
St. Pierre.
Madam Chairman. As Renee mentioned, the trash bash is the spring trash bash is set for March the 3rd. We really need some volunteers to come out and help. We usually get a pretty good turnout. It's a great event. The kids really have a good time. There's music and food after that at the Bridge Park, and like Renee said, we really like to make a good showing with the Clean City contest, and so we need everybody's support. The proposed new Federal Emergency Management Agency flood insurance rate maps for St. Charles Parish will be available for review by the public during the upcoming open house to be held on from 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. March the 25th at the Arcade Smith Middle School cafeteria at 281 Judge Edward Dufresne Drive. FEMA representatives will be available to answer any questions or concerns and explain side-by-side comparisons of current and eventual flood zone changes at any given address. This is really important for you to come out because you can actually go, they will actually have a map in a computer to go to your specific site and show your house, what it was prior to the new maps and what it is today. And then they're also going to have another person there that you can go to, and they can almost tell you how much you have to pay for your insurance, flood insurance for that year. So it's very important that you go out there, make your comments known, and it's going to help us make a decision on whether to adopt these maps or not. The household hazard material collection day will take place from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. March the 16th at the school board parking lot in Lowling. To see a list of items that are acceptable, log on to www.hhmcd.com. Executive Secretary Anija Coben accepted the Campaign Achievement Award for St. Charles Parish Government at the United Way of Victory celebration last week. This award was given to the organization having the greatest increase in employment giving. St. Charles Parish Government raised 11% more in 2012-2013 than 2011-2012. So congratulations to all our employees and to the industries and organizations who received the awards. I'd like to give an update on our West Bank Hurricane Protection Levee. Phase 2 Willow Ridge we're working on right now. Plans and specifications for the construction of Phase 2 of the Willow Ridge levees are currently going through final review in the state. Following completion of the review, I will request that the council pass a resolution authorizing Public Works to publicly bid the project for construction. As part of the process, we are going to schedule a town hall meeting to discuss the construction details and anticipate any impacts to the residents. Be on the lookout for the announcements regarding the town hall meeting sometimes the beginning of April to get more information on the project. Phase 2, the Ellington 3 phase, which is the last phase, and a major milestone for the project. The Corps of Engineers issued a Section 10 and a full permit for Phase 3 of Ellington on March the 6th, 2013. This was the last permit necessary to authorize a project. The next step is to acquire the real estate for the project and complete the engineering design of the levee. Both of these activities are currently underway and anticipated for completion by mid-2014. In the meantime, the administration and the grant offices will continue to identify available fund sources to help get construction of this phase of the levee started as soon as possible. The first phase, the Magnolia Ridge, the Corps of Engineers and the Department of Natural Resources are requiring a new permit to complete the levee and construct the pumping station for Phase 1. Public Works has submitted a revised permit application that is currently working its way through the agency review. If you live in that area, you may have received a notice from the Office of Coastal Management regarding the public parish permit application. The benefit of having to re-permit the project is that it allows the parish to reevaluate the pump station parameters and work with the regulatory agencies to develop a drainage solution for landowners that have had an increase in standing water on their properties. I will continue to provide updates on Phase 1 permit application as they become available. Just an overall comment, and it is also important to know that the parish is currently working with CPRA and the Lafourche Basin Levee District to have the entire West Bank system incorporated into the state's coastal master plan. This includes the Davis Pond West Guide Levee, the West Bank Hurricane Protection Levee, the Sunsets Drainage District Levee, and the floodgate structure at Bayou des Allemands. It is very likely that by the end of this year, St. Charles Parish will have active permits for all 3 phases of the West Bank hurricane protection levy, be a part of a larger project in the state's master plan, and be considered shovel-ready when the Restore Act funding becomes available. This is our best strategy to obtain the protection for the entire West Bank of St. Charles Parish. And some good news we received Friday from the RPC, the Regional Planning Commission. US 90 and the I-10 interchange. Department of Transportation is preparing the contract agreement with the RPC to undertake environmental and conceptual plans. The contract will be awarded through RPC upon receipt of the grant agreement from DOTD. The amount of $303,000 consisting of $242,000 from RPC and $60,600 in match from DOTD. No cost to the parish. At the next meeting, the RPC will amend the TIP to include $150,000 for a feasibility study for the media and drainage improvements along Hairline Highway 61 from Alameda Road to Kennel Line. The project funding consists of $120,000 in RPC funds and $30,000 in DOTD match. No cost to the parish. RPC also received approval to initiate a safety study for the Dufresne Parkway focusing on emergency transportation exit needs. Cost of the project study is $55,000. All funding will be provided by RPC. No cost to the parish. Project selection is being scheduled for RPC April 2013 meeting. This is something I asked the DOTD to study, because once we complete our community center, it's going to have parking available for 400 people, and it's going to be a major project getting everybody out of there going to the River Road. So we're asking them to go south to tie into I-310. You're going to be able to exit south, but you won't be able to come back in. And because of the school there, the Sheriff's Department, the Community Center, and the School Board drainage drainage building, they said it's something that's needed, so they're willing to fund it. That concludes my report, Madam Chairman.
Thank you. Ordinance